Wartburg Safe, or Suicide Awareness for Everyone, is hosting a color run walk during the month of May. Joining us now to tell us more is president of the organization, Caitlin Bankin. Thank you for joining us this morning. So the run is called Stampede the Stigma. So how did you kind of come up with this?
We knew that we wanted to do a run, and then we had a lot of brainstorming to try to come up with a good name. There's a run that takes place in California called Outrun the Stigma, and from there we kind of came up with Race Against the Stigma, but we didn't want to give off the vibe that it was a race. So someone that we were originally partnering with came up with this name, and we all liked it, so we went with it. And we think Stampede the Stigma really represents what we're trying to do, because Stampede usually means a group of people, so we're all coming together for the same cause.
Right, and so kind of why is raising awareness about mental health so important?
Because it affects absolutely anyone of any age. Mental illness has no stereotype. We say that a lot, and especially among college campuses, it's very important. We're at the age where mental illnesses kind of start to come about, and we hold a lot of events on campus for students, and we want to get the community involved to raise awareness as well.
Right, so with this run, students and community members can take part, correct? When is it now?
It's Saturday, May 14th at 10 a.m. Registration begins at 9 a.m. And if for some reason the weather prohibits that day from happening, it will be the following day, Sunday, May 15th at 2 p.m.
Okay, and you can register beforehand, correct?
Correct. If you register before May 4th, we can guarantee you a t-shirt, and the registration link can be found in the juice for students, as well as on our Facebook event and our Facebook page, and anyone can register.
Okay, so where will the run kind of take place? Around the community, or?
Yep, the route starts and ends on Wartburg's campus. The radio station KWAR will be at the end of it on Campus Mall, and so we're really excited about that.
Awesome. So do you have a lot of people signed up so far?
We really just started pushing it right now. With tour week last week, it was kind of rough, and so we want to see who's actually going to be here for May term. And I've definitely heard a lot of people that are interested, and I've gotten a few registration forms in. So hopefully more people will find out about it and sign up.
Right, and so kind of going back to the whole SAFE piece, what's your kind of personal experience as the president, with SAFE and events you put on?
Yeah, absolutely. I've gotten to hear a lot of stories about people who have had mental illnesses and how the events that we put on really help them. We do things like round tables where people are able to come and talk about the experiences that they've had, and so that's been really helpful to them, and so I don't see why this won't help as well.
Right, and so how have you kind of seen students directly affected?
Yeah, we have on average 11 hospitalizations a year for Wartburg students, and that number honestly seems to keep increasing. I also work in counseling services, and so I see the number of students that come in there, and last year counseling services had over 1,000 appointments. So it's great to see that students are using those resources, and that those resources are definitely needed.
And with those resources also brings that awareness piece, and so kind of talk about the importance with that again.
Yeah, I just think a lot of people don't really understand mental illness, and so it's important for them to be educated, and we plan on bringing that component into this race. At the checkpoints where there's color, there will be information about a certain mental illness, and so it's just really important for people to understand what they are and that they do exist and that they can affect anyone and the ways that they can help.
Yeah, definitely. So the run will be on Saturday, May 14th, and starts at 10 a.m. You can find the form to register on our Facebook page. Be sure to register by May 4th to get that t-shirt.